Bedazzle. Fashion means life. I feel everybody has a bit of fashion in them. Yes, and you can't live without fashion. I've always had the interest. About 2 years ago, I got a man to teach me at home. Let's say 3 years ago, but he didn't do a very good job, so I couldn't learn anything. So I've always had interest in it, and I always admire beautiful clothes on people, and I always wonder, how do they come about it? How do they put it together? So it's always been a fascinating experience for me. It was on Instagram. Yes, I was just going through Instagram and I saw they were doing like an ad for a fashion school, and they were doing like a promo. That was in January this year. They were doing like a promo. So I said, and I've always had interest. Even before then, I was looking for where to, learn. But everywhere I saw, it was always on the mainland. So I was like, how would I leave the island and go all the way to the mainland to learn? So it was discouraging. I just wanted somewhere close by to me, yes. So I found out about House of Jimite on Instagram. The unique thing, there's so many unique things, but one thing that stands out is quality. Yes, she does everything she does is to the best. Mrs. Ogene always puts her very best. We see that from even the graduation last year. She doesn't joke with that. Her quality is always standard. Even when I came here, I was wowed that where have I been that I don't know about House of Jimite, So yeah, she always puts in her very best. And even when we try to tell her to cut things down and reduce things, she's like, no, it's either the best or nothing. So, and that's very inspiring. It has changed my life, really, seriously, because even every day, it's just amazing. When I look at the things that I've made, I'm like, even I can't believe it, And when people ask me, did you make that? I'm like, yes. My husband even can't believe it, that you made that. It's just it's unbelievable. Yeah, and it has changed my life in so many ways. In one word, I would say simple. I look up to many, especially the young ones. April by Kumbi. Who else? There's so many. By employing people, one thing I learned here is that you can't do this job on your own. You need support staff. You need people to help you, to assist. Even if you can't do it, when you're thinking on the large scale, you cannot. How many dresses do I want to make on my own? It's time consuming. So by employing people and giving them, teaching them, yeah, that's where I can help, yes. To sew is not a problem, to be creative, I'm very creative, but to get what I need, what exactly I need, the fabrics, the accessories, that is my greatest challenge. My target market are women, for now. Every woman, sophisticated, classy, working class, the middle class, higher class, just every woman. Making something that everybody can wear. I don't try to segregate myself. Making clothes, designing, yes. In 5 years, I will not be in Nigeria in 5 years. I'll be relocating, so yeah. And wherever I'm going to, I would like to have my own fashion brand there, have something big, yes. I'll be showcasing 3, yes, for now. That's what I'm working on, but maybe gradually I could add to it. But I'm exhibiting. About 15, yes, but I'm showcasing just 3. My collection, I would say dazzle. Anything that sparkles, like from my fabric, everything shines. Not everything, most of it, because I like things that shine. Yeah. Every student here is different, They're all different in your own ways, so I don't see anybody as a competitor. I'm not discouraged because there's always space for everybody. Nigeria, the population is very large, so, and even if at the end of the day I'm not going to be in Nigeria, so you have to be very patient, you have to have passion. It's not easy, believe me, but it's possible.